here.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, Dirt fans, we're here tonight. That's right, we got some DirtFan.com Wotail series. Pro late models. I'll get it out here in a minute. Qualifying out of the way. Let's see who puts up the bad fast. Quick time. Kendall Tucker. Wow. Brace it out. What a good time right now. Sitting on top. Well, qualifying has come to a close. We're about to go green flag racing. Want to appreciate everybody out there tuning in to the streaming world. We're here tonight. All right, heat race 1. Boy, we got a big one out here too, man. Look at this big one. Whee! Screwed them up. See what we got out front. Kendall Tucker going to start out front. This one's Scott Smith starting there in second. Stephen Gaines up in third. Jacob Fields fourth. Dylan Wilson up in fifth. Michael Blessings up in sixth. Kyler Bruce seventh. Lucas Ruark, in eighth. Sean English there in ninth. JD Sassy in 10th. And Patrick Solera rounds out the 11th place spot. Here we go. We're going green flag race. What do y'all think here? Who's your favorite drivers? Who you pulling for? Kendall Tucker's looking to see if he can't run this thing out. Let the top ticker's working. If it does, we'll use it. Kind of a hit and miss sometimes with that thing. How's it kicked on though? Live tonight here. OSR Network on the YouTube, Facebook, plus dirtfans.com, Miller Family Trucking Hotel, UDTV on Facebook also. We got to give a shout out to the dirtfan.com. Check them boys out. Outlaw out here sending me. Work is pronounced Rourke. Okay, Rourke. Alright, gotcha. Appreciate it. Outlaw, he's out there. He's on it. On it. Okay. Oh, Lord. Hey, sometimes, boy. All right. Going green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag out front. Back up. I can tell you who's out front. Kendall Tucker's going to take it up front right now. He's got Stephen Gaines right behind him in third. Scott Smith. Everybody's kind of single file start this one off. Jacob Fields hanging on that final transfer spot. Look at Dylan Wilson. He wants it. He's right there on his back bumper. These two guys are kind of ground and pound. Here comes Michael Blessing, though. The blessing in the skies. Who knows? Oh, a little contact between the two back here in the back.
The yellow flag is out.
So they're just going to sit on the field. Wait till the caution flies. Okay. Gotcha. Back and check it again. So instead of going, I'm going to stay on the track. Wait till the caution flies. I got you, fellas. I got you. Caution out. See what happened here on the replay. Oh, he got caught up into the wall. Boom, right there. And they very well could have towed or left, but instead, let's just park it right there in the middle of the track and just wait. And hell saying, ain't parked there. Parking. Did. Gosh. On the night.
Green flag, green flag.
Can't go back green. We're back green here. Tucker gets to jump out front. Gaines right behind him. Wilson's there. Top four. Blessings hanging on to that fourth final transfer spot. Everybody's kind of single file. 3 laps to go here in heat race number 1. Battles on. Brewing for 4th place, though. Old Bruce is there. Trying to see what he can dig and groove. Got anything for Blessing. White flag's going to come up soon here. Going out of turn 3 and 4. Look at Blessing. Here we go. White flag. Well, if Bruce has got anything, he'd better put it to the wind and try it. I don't think he's got it. Blessing says, hey, that's all right. I'm going to try one time here. Turn 4. He's got it. Drag racing? Are you kidding me? Turned him across the line. Woo! Wilson. What a heat race that was. Heat race number 2. Here we go. Let's grid them up. Josh Fuller out front in this one. Old Joe Say, he's right there in second. Ryan Green up in third. Knox Lumley up in fourth. Nick Baum in fifth. Tyson Ulicki starting sixth. Justin Brown in seventh. Daniel Elkin up in eighth. Colton Voss there in ninth. Chasen Luther up in 10th. That was a good heat race, man. That was wild. Wild heat race, man.
Green, green, green.
Okay, green flag. Fuller gets to jump out front. Oh, I'm gonna say that's Say. Go Say. That's how you say it. Biggest battles happening right here, third and fourth. Lumley and Green. They don't watch out. Nick Baum's going to sneak up in here and take that spot away from him. Boom! Baum got slapped in the face. Get out the way. Justin Brown now moves it up here into the 5th place spot. Trying to see what he can knock off. Daniel Elkin up there in the 5th. Brown is just a little bit, though, away from Green. Green has got some breathing room. Got a one on back out with Ulicki and Elkin. By 2. Leaky just moved it up. Green still holding on to that 4th place spot. Leaky's the man right there in 5th. Who would love to see if he can't get a little closer. The problem is the top 4 moved it out. They're in the show right now. They're not going to do anything crazy. Lose this. But it's all Fuller out front leading it. He looks strong, don't he? Stay right there. Lumley, Green. White flag. Race 2 going to be in the books. Out of the last turn. I think anybody's going to try and think crazy. Nope. Fuller, Say, Lumley, Green. That's your top 4. Fit it up, heat race 3. Dylan Wilson out front. Richard Murtaugh starting second. Matthew Selby there in third. Matthew Logan going to start in fourth. Jordan Johnson in fifth. Philip Powers in sixth. Bo Krebs there in seventh. Corey Belize. I hope I said it right again this week. There in eighth. Andrew Thorpe in ninth. And Trevin Lane starting in the 10th place spot. Belize has got a run to try to get up here. Got to get to 4th place. I did, yeah. Okay, free. Outlaw out there paying attention. Well, hey, don't be shy out there. Hit them likes and shares. Stay over here in OSR Network. Hit the follow button for us. If you're not, let me know who your favorite driver is. From where you speak of. Hey, did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? Everybody had a great Thanksgiving. We got Christmas around the corner. That's my favorite time of year. Pace trucks in. Top 4. Go to the feature. Green flag. Didn't waste no time. Wilson's out front. Murtaugh's with him. Well, look at Murtaugh drive that thing in there. Just because they're in the top side don't mean they're going to stay there. Here comes Logan Selby. Boy, these 4 drivers, the top 4, bam! Selby got knocked out of the way. Power says I come on through. Never mind. Beep, beep. Uh-oh. Caution. Trevor Lane. Brevin Lane. What happened to him? In a Christmas scene out there. Back here in the back. Goes 3 wide. Oh. Did wreck. Somebody else wrecked with him. Holy. Wow. Okay. Boom, boom. What's up, BJ? Have no favorites. Not allowed to. Okay. All right. Yeah, I ain't got no favorites out here either. Now all these guys are good. I always say whoever finishes first wins. I always end up jinxing whoever I try to talk about or something. Here's how it goes for me. Pace trucks in, boy. Wilson, he gets the hammer down. Murtaugh's right behind him. Selby, Logan. It's your top 4. Racy bunch here, but Jordan Johnson, then what he wants to do, he's got the rocket machine out there. What's that final transfer spot? He don't want to have to run the LCQs up front. Meanwhile, here comes Murtaugh. I'll show you what he's got. He don't care about it. He's already in the show. He wants to win. Any cost. Battle up front. Powers is the man outside looking in, back in 5th. Lee's back there in 7th, along with Krebs. Krebs is Krebs. Jordan Johnson up to 6th. Meanwhile, this is the biggest battle here. Wilson's got his hands full with Murtaugh all over his back bumper. Those 2 guys, man, are battling it out.
The yellow flag is out.
Watching who the favorites is. Yellow flag. What's going on here? Oh, somebody took Santa out. No presents, kids. Boom! Yeah. Hit him in the wall upside down. Whew. Somebody was mad they didn't get a candy cane or something. All right, fellas. Come on now. Y'all better than this. I know it. Got it. Got it. Go, line them back up. Green flag. eRacing. Wilson out front. Murtaugh there in 2nd. Belize is in pits. Park this thing. Doing too well. Foul. 4 to go. Green flag. Pace truck gets out of the way before he gets run over. Wilson takes off. Murtaugh 2nd. Selby hanging on to the 3rd. Logan up to 4th. Got Powers right there though. Can Powers pull this thing off? Can he get that final transfer spot? Logan's protective. Look at Selby. Selby says, I don't care. We're in the show. I want 2nd. We'll show Murtaugh what it's all about. Here comes Murtaugh with a slide job, flip stream right back on the inside. Oh! He doored him. And here comes Powers. Putting the moves on him. Woo! Selby out. Are you kidding me? Wilson, Murtaugh, Logan, and Powers. I got a feeling there might be a fight in the pit after that one because Murtaugh came up there and slammed the door. Whew. Won't be no Texas Roadhouse after this one. Grid up, heat race number 4. We got Chase Hardy out front, Joey Lingron there in second. Ryan Flatten's going to start in third, Jason Corn fourth, Garrett Jones up in fifth, Austin Hines in sixth, Logan Brass seventh, Kim Jones eighth, Preston Hornbeck up in ninth, and Camden Johnson round place spot here. Go. Race number. Thriller in that last one. Hell yeah. Cards handed out during that one. Like Austin Hines not going to grid in this one either. Here we go. Green flag. Jump. I like these little heat races. Fly quick, fast, fierce. Out here start blinking. What happened?
Green, green, green.
Okay. Green flag. Hardy's up front. Hang on. Lingron's right behind him trying to see if he can't stuff his nose on the inside. Flatten's going to see you. He's about to get flattened out because Corn's there. Corn goes around. Are you kidding me? They popped him like popcorn. Corn. Not today. Whew. He slid like he had a lot of butter on it. Side bite. I definitely took a bite. See what happened again. Corn's in the 39. Boom, yep. I took a bite out of his butt. Spun him around. Alright, back up front. Hardy, Lingron, Flatten, and Jones. Top 4. Go to the feature right now. If it ended right now. Flag.
Green, green.
Got Hardy gets a good jump out front on Lindgren. Then you got Flatten right behind him. Jones hanging on to that final transfer spot. Brass there. Got his hands full with Camden Johnson though. Johnson said, I'm going to take it down there on that catfish line. Put it around. 6 to go here. Heat race number 4. 2 more heat races to go. And this one tonight. Got a D main and everything too. Woo, big battle still happening. Kim Jones there along with Brass. Jones outside looking in. Brass hanging on to it barely. Then you got Johnson there. Them 3 guys are battling it out for the last transfer spot. Trying to put a slide job move to the inside. Not happening yet. Jones has to bail out. Brass hanging on the 4th. What do you do? Brass just got to keep doing what he's doing. Got a little breathing room now. Top 3 definitely got breathing room. Hornbeck back here. What Horn's doing? Playing. Jones not making up any ground on that 4th place car. The white flag's about to fly. He's got his hands full with Camden Johnson. Johnson wants to see what he can do down on that bottom. Looks like a multi-groove track, but you just get that bite coming off the turn and able to just fly right by the guy down low. Not doing well. White flag one more time with this man out front, Chase Hardy, who right now has got Lingron all over his back bumper. Hey, what's up, Richard? Guess no one's going to answer what? It's Murtaugh. What are we answering? Yeah. Oh, yeah. For everybody, who everybody's rooting for. Yeah. I know I answered earlier. I asked earlier, didn't you know? All right. Race 5, so grid them up. Damien Keffer out front in this one. Jaden Krause there in second. Pat Arisman in third. Draymond, fourth. Jaden Anderson up in fifth. Zach Jenkins, sixth. Eric York, seventh. Jaden Sheehan, eighth. Clayton Johnson, ninth. And Richie Yost rounds the top 10. Well, Rich, I know who you're, know who you pulling for. Got to be Murtaugh Jr. It's got to be Murtaugh Jr. That's easy. Any premier drivers? I'm not sure who the premier drivers are. Draymond? I said Draymond. Dryman. Oh, okay, Dryman. Not Dre, huh? So Dryman. See, Draymond sounds better. Alright, we'll go with Draymond. Draymond sounds better, but, you know, got more flash to it. Outlaw says it's Draymond. Kiefer. Okay, to Jonathan. Yeah, I like y'all, man. Y'all help me out. Some of these names, they throw me off. I still say Drake's last name. Ooh, Draymond, but Dryman. Yeah, Richard Murtaugh Jr. He's up there. Yeah, in the feature. So Kiefer, man, out front, Damien. Green flag. See him. He gets a good jump out there with Krause. And I'm gonna say that what was that? Arisman, third. Draymond, he's up there, and well, he's actually battling with Anderson up in the fourth place spot. So those two guys, they want that final transfer. Never mind, here comes another one. Jenkins says, I'll put my name in it. Wow, he cuts threading the needle in the middle. Oh boy. Got about 4 cars battling for that last transfer spot. Holy moly. So yeah. Dreamin', he's up in the third. Jenkins and Anderson now are battling it out. Ryman, he's up in the third. Anderson now outside looking in. Jenkins is there with him. Never mind. Here's Anderson back. Oh, 1 minute. Oh, did somebody gets punched in the back? That's Jenkins. Oh, it is back and forth battle right now. Meanwhile, though, Kiefer's the man out front. Krause right behind him. Ryman, excuse me. Ryman. I'll get it right. Anderson hanging on the fourth. Got a little breathing room, though. Jenkins. I don't know if Jenkins is going to be able to pull back up on him or not. Oh, he's just got too much. Let's see what Kiefer's doing up front here as he takes the white flag. Heat race number 5. Out to be in the books. Anderson, the man hanging on to that fourth place spot. White flag, final 2 turns. 3 and 4. There you go. Kiefer's the man going to hold on to this one. Heat race 6. Well, we got Brent Evans out front. Thaddeus Marshall there in second. Dylan Cribbs up in third. Corey Austin up in fourth. Michael Bulk there in fifth. Derek Dryman, 6th. Have him. Jack Smith, 7th. Connor Matton in 8th. Brett Bailey in 9th. And Keaton Holder there in 10th. Yeah, Dryman, are they out here? Out. Oh, they're brothers. Oh, okay. Think. Hey, you guess as good as mine there, Outlaw. It's as good as mine. Threw me off a little bit. I was like, wait a minute. 2 for 1 special. Ryman Brothers. Let's see what can happen. Can Marshall or Evans hold this thing off? Gonna be Cribbs and Austin. Right there, top 4. Right now. Green flag racing. Evans gets the jump. Biggest battle's happening right behind him here. See what Bulk. Bulk is the man in the transfer spot. But nobody told him that was where he's supposed to be at. A little bit of door banging going on. 3 wide, bam, bam. Guys are doing an awful lot of door banging. Marshall, Cribbs, and Buck. And then here comes, look at Draymond. Out of nowhere, up to 3rd. I mean, he just came out of nowhere. Ryman out of nowhere. Wow. Right there. Up to 3rd. Big battles happening back and forth. Then Michael Buck. Where you going? Hey.
Yellow flag.
That ain't part of the racetrack. Alright, Buck. Don't worry, he was going. Made his own racetrack. Ah! Alright, Evans, he's got to slow down for the pace truck. I know how you feel what the feature is going to be when you put cars on the track here. Gonna have 10 cautions. Now let's not hope. Let's hope we don't. You know. I got more confidence in these guys than that. Come on now. Alright, let's see what we got. Looks like we might go single file. 5 to go in this one. Evans, Marshall, Raymond, Smith. Green flag, pace car, trucks in. Drops the hammer. Boy, the biggest battle's happening back here. Oh, look at old Draymond up. Are you kidding me? Marshall. Yellow flag. Thaddeus Marshall might have got lucky with that yellow flag because that's going to give him his position back. Yeah. See what happened. Huh. That's crazy. I mean, that yellow flag actually benefited Marshall because it gives his position back. All right, let's got start him back up. Evans, Marshall. Draymond? Not I don't know why I want to say Dre for so bad. I want to say it's Dryman. I'll get it right. Smith though, because I'm gonna kind of suck you in. And there, I'm gonna tell you what, Marshall gets knocked out of it again. So no matter what he does, cannot get to stay up in a position. He just got moved. Dryman right now up in second. Gibbs there with it. Smith. Well, all these guys are just beating and banging. The Marshall gets back in that final transfer spot. The problem is he's got Austin right there with him, along with Smith. Look at these. Oh! Oh, no. White flag. Well, it won't matter now. Didn't get no caution on the white flag, so y'all did. Evans. Dryman, Cribbs, Holder. Woo! Won't say about that one. Hey, you can't park there. That's what I'm saying. Wrong place to park. That was an intense heat race. I always say white flag don't matter. They can kill themselves. There wasn't no caution coming out on that one to save anybody. The main time, 14 drivers out on this one. All right, let's start and see what we got. Read it and see. Michael Blessing's going to be out front. Logan Brass there in second. Kyler Bruce up at third. Kim Jones starting fourth. Sean English up in fifth. Camden Johnson sixth. Lucas Rourke in seventh. Jason Korn there in eighth. J.D. Sass there in ninth. Preston Hornbeck in 10th, Scott Smith 11th, and Jarrett Jones in the 12th place spot. And then got Jacob Fields back at 13, Austin Hine, if he gets back in top two, go. You know, and this is what's tough, because Jacob Fields, wow. 3B mains. 3B mains. The D main, man. Oh, out there talking about 3Bs. Alphabet. With it. That's a bad thing. With only the top two. With only the top two. If you're in the back like Jacob Fields is, you've got a long way to try to get up front.
Green.
Green flag. Yeah, D, C, and a B. Not 3Bs. Meanwhile, the biggest battle is going to be for the second. You got Brass and Bruce right now racing it out. And you have got to go because time is just going to wind down. You can't just sit back here. You're going to be aggressive. You only got 9 laps to get it done. And with only top two, yeah. Tough one. I mean, Bruce right now is the only guy that's even close. Getting it. Because the biggest battle's right behind him for 5th, 6th, and whatnot. Got Jones, Johnson, and English. The more these guys battled, the more the top front runners just run away. 3 wide, though, back here in the back. There's some good exciting racing there happening back here. And kind of figured they was going to wreck. Oh, boom. Go. Kim Jones got slowed up. Okay. Now what? What's up, James? How you doing? Gerald. Whew. Okay. Blessing and Brass. Hey, what that flag man gonna throw his arm out one day? Barney. What they call him, Barney. Barney the flag man. Can't go back. Blessing and Brass out front in this one. 7 to go. Across the line will be 6. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Starts in. Blessing's out front. Brass there behind him. Bruce trying everything he can to not go home. Just can't quite get up there. Here comes Johnston. Got to get right by Kyler Bruce in order to have a shot. Now, what they'd like to see is Brass get up here and get a little bit aggressive and maybe wreck Blessing or himself. Knock himself out of the show. Taking Fields, he has moved up through the field. The problem is time's just running out on him. Got a 3-wide battle in front of him. It has made up ground though. It's up to 7. He is trying not to go home, but
Caution, yellow flag.
watch what happened there. PD's sass. Tag. He got run over. Closes down here again. Caution. What's the lineup? Oh, no lineup yet. This is D main. You only got top 2 go to the feature. Everybody else, well, going home. Stay home. Wow, here we go. Blessing and Brass at the top 2. Leader does like these single file. Green flag.
Green, green, green.
Close. Brass hanging on to second. The white flag won't matter then. Guys can get back on Rick. What happened to Corn? Took a bite out of him. Yep. Boom. All right. Yeah, he's just gonna run out of time. 007 is. Nothing he can do. I mean, he just can't start that far back with only 2 positions to go to the feature. Not with a 10 lap race. And what we're seeing too, the guys in the back, you know, they're having to race so aggressive, which is causing the cautions. Because they know, and with only 2 positions, I mean, it's done. Turn them around one more time. Go, Blessing. Brass out front in this one. These 2 guys, strong runner in between them. Remember, you got a, they're all single file right now. It's time to go. With only 2 laps to go, there's not a lot you can do.
Green flag, green flag.
I mean, especially single file too. That's going to benefit the top 2 guys. I mean, you can see them back there. They're being aggressive. Bad thing is, we get this white flag, it's over. Blessings are out front. Brass not going to do anything crazy here. White flag don't matter at this point. 4 more turns for him. Oh, English around. There you go. Top 2 coming. Blessing, Brass going to be the ones going to the feature here tonight. All right, we're going to swing this thing over to the C main. Grid them up. Out front, Ryan Green's there with it. Jaden Anderson starting in 2nd. Tyson Uliki up in 3rd. Zach Jenkins in 4th. Justin Brown in 5th. Pat Ersman there in 6th. Baum 7th. Eric York there in 8th. Daniel Elkins up in 9th. Jaden Sheehan there in 10th. Chase Luther in 11th. Clayton Johnson up in 12th. Who got back 13th. Actually, Jaden Anderson, Clayton Johnson, and Ghost did not grid. Okay. Again, top 2. Yeah. Oh, Premier looking strong.
Green flag, green flag.
Green pulls it out front. Uliki there in 2nd. If these guys can hold it together here. Meanwhile, here comes Zach Jenkins. Never mind, yellow flag. Let's go soon. Back in the back and see what happens. Colin Voss. One car goes up in, and then he just runs him over. Flips him like a turtle. Parks it where he ain't supposed to. That's Eric York company. And this is the bad thing, because they know they got to be aggressive, and there's nothing they can do. They gotta go. Gotta go. Look what we got. That's right. Ain't parked there. Must be the dirt word of the year. Ain't parked there. All right, Green Jenkins. Got that Delaware double file restart? Nope, they're going double file up front. No, looks like they are. Nope, on single file. Okay. Green likes the single files. Oh boy. Get her done. Yip, 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 yip. Y'all having fun out there? 'Cause I'm having fun here tonight. It's a good one so far. And we still got 9 o'clock. We still got the supers coming up. Boom! He just ran the pace truck over. Green did. Glad, man, you can run through it. Look at old Tyson Ulicki. He doesn't want to go home. He is banging on the back end of Jenkins to try to get that second place spot. Top 3 kind of moving away from the 4th place man there. But old Ulicki, he's playing a tune. He's losing a little ground from Jenkins. He's hoping Jenkins gets up out of the green, maybe starts messing around with him. Help him out a little bit. Meanwhile, you got Harrisman and Brown behind him. Them 2 guys are putting slide jobs on each other. Check out what's happening back here. They're nowhere near trying to get up out to the transfer spot, but they're still back here putting on a show. Going, look, need sponsors. That's why they're putting on a show back here. It just puts you in a hole when there's only two get to transfer. Not a lot you can do. I mean, it's just a numbers game. Oh, well, boom, right in the wall. We saw that live happening. He got turned. Going on here tonight. Guys, man, don't drive angry. Don't drive angry. They are driving angry. Driving bad mad. Might have drove angry on that one. Back here. See, Maine? He ain't got to the feature yet. Maybe the feature will be better. These mains are these guys out here. Woo!
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green. Jumps up, stop. Jenkins right behind him. Can Ulicki able to get something going? Meanwhile, Bomb's there. He's going to see if he can't throw a Hail Mary down on the inside. Nick Baum does not want to have to go home. He'd love to get into the race. Oh, that's what they want to see. Jenkins up there blinking. Not if he gets close to him. Meanwhile, Ulicki's there. Got to get one more try at him. And never mind, yellow flag. There. Back. Elkin? Alright. What happened to him? Replay. Down low. Got doored a little bit. Oh, hard in the wall. And he just got tore up, man. Multiple cars there. Well, I definitely, man, not a parking job. Definitely don't want to park there. Holy cow. Ulicki up here blinking some. No, it's Jenkins. Jenkins was blinking earlier. Lid on his roof, too. Down the figure. Top ticker's working. Damn that thing. Oh, yeah. Side went off. Bring the top one up. Anytime we bring the top one up.
Green flag.
Hey! Jump to start! What? Green out front. Jenkins right behind him. Uliki's trying everything he can to get that second place spot. Not going to happen. Nick Baum says, I got to go. White flag's about to fly. Oh, they're closing in on that second place. One more time. 2 more turns here. And somebody's going home. Leakey's there. Jenkins says, you know what? Y'all battle all you want back there. I'm going to the show. Y'all going bye-bye. Green Jenkins. Beautiful. Yeah. Got some free virtual parts on the eBay. Straight up to B main. That's weird. Up the grid. Huh. Lord, SDK is... Damn. He wants to lag a little bit.
Green. Caution, yellow flag.
Green flag. B main time. Again. B main. What? Oh, and caution already. What happened to the caution? Trying to get the ticker back working. Oh, they just got spun and you need to get going on that one. Never mind. Boom, boom. Laka, laka. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving? I had a pretty good one. Had me some hammy ham. Real good Thanksgiving, man. I had. Everybody had a good one last week. So 15 cars here. Is it only 2 that's going in this one? Sometimes the B main's different. How many's going on this one? Hours. Older. Green flag. Top 2, Powers Holder. That good jump, man. They are 3 wide behind them, though. Oh, recipe for disaster. Orders. This track is, I told you. Boom, it's a junkyard. We got one of them flying. Man down. Car out. Woo! Serious? That was beautiful. Flying cars and everything. Saw it live. Wow. Back, watch it, or watch him. Boom. Back. He just said, forget it. Back green. Johnson and company up front. Powers there. Johnson not there. He's one out. Powers is the man. Or catch up with him. Yeah, single file restart. Powers out front. Holder there in second. That's your top two. Why the ticker mail will not update. It'll update here in a minute. There it goes. Power's still the man. Look at Holder right on his back bumper. He's going to see if he can't throw a slide job. Watch out, Selby's coming up. Selby's going to sneak up in here into it. Yeah, good question now, Rich. I don't know. B-main's been a little rough. That's okay. Get it straightened out. Selby. And if he can't stick it down on the inside here of Holder, take that spot away from him. Free to go. DirtFan.com. Pro late models here tonight. The Wotel series. Selby still on the inside trying to dig. I don't know if the catfish line man is catching tonight. Like anything's biting. Like the high lane's a place to be. Got Holder there. Riding in the tire tracks of Power. Get white flag me one more time. Powers, Holder. Out of turn 3 and 4. A bad stretch one more time. 3 and 4. Here we go. Selby's going to sling it in and knock Holder out of the spot. Oh boy. That was a wild slide job. Woo! One more time, let you watch the sights and sounds of these cars out here go around. We'll be right back here in just a few. Alright, here we go. Grid these bad boys up for our feature here tonight. Who we got? Out front, Kendall Tucker. Started out front. Josh Fuller going to be in second. Dylan Wilson starting third. Chase Hardy there in fourth. Damian Kiffer in fifth. Brent Evans there in sixth. Stephen Gaines in seventh. Joe Say right there in eighth. Richard Murtaugh up in ninth. Joey Lingron in 10th. Jaden Krause 11th. Derek Draymond going to be hanging around up there. 12th place spot. 13th, Dylan Wilson. Knox Lumley up in 14th. Matthew Logan 15th. Ryan Flatten in 16th. Drake Draymond 17th. Dylan Cribbs there in 18th. Michael Blesson 19th. Ryan Green 20th. Philip Powers 21st. Logan Brass 22nd. Zach Jenkins started 23rd. And then Matthew Selby out the top 25. Not bad. Not bad. 40 laps here going to be on the board. Get her done. What's up, Dylan? How you doing? Get a House of Speed iRacing setups on the pole. Hardy, fourth. Okay. Okay, so been a little change here. Got an update. See? Yeah. Alright, somebody told me it's Dryman. But now Drake's out there telling me it's Drymon. Man, look. I'm gonna have to hear it. I need to hear it pronounced. And there we go. But anyways, like I said, we got a little change. Selby did not make it. So he will not be out here. Why you don't see him? Okay. Dryman. I thought I said it right to begin with. Uh-huh. I knew it. See? Outlaw. Nah. I said Dryman to begin with, now didn't I?
Green flag.
Now we just got confirmation. It is Dryman. What I was saying, dry right. Dryman. Okay. We're good. We got that figured out. Tucker, though, man, green flag. What it takes sometimes with a redneck guy like me, you know, up here. Oh, Lord. Big battle happening back here around 4th and 5th, though.
Caution, yellow.
Uh-oh, caution, never mind. Oh, Dylan Wilson. It says Dylan Wilson. See what happened to Wilson? Why'd he puncture the ball? Yeah, 2 and 3 wide back here. Oh, yeah, they did. Put a needle in him. Punted him. Across the track. Kendall Tucker here. What'd you, Dryman? Dryman. Dryman. Do it. Had to be. Great Dryman. Let's do that men part, just kind of sounded off. Dry men. It just didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, Lord. Man, fun up here. But yeah, you was talking about that. No, I just got, word from the admins before the feature started that Selby would not be in the thing due to the pass that he made. I kind of had a feeling there. But unfortunate, though, that Selby not making that the guy he made the pass on didn't get into the feature. So, I don't, I see that they didn't have Selby out there. But nonetheless, here we go. Green flag back at it again. Tucker and Company up front. Big battle's going to happen behind him here with Dylan Wilson. And Dylan Wilson. There's 2 Dylan Wilsons out here. That's confusing sometimes. Fuller. Moving and grooving. Look at this 4 wide mash up back in the back. That's around about 6th, 7th place spot. Murtaugh, Evans, Kiefer, Kraus, Lingron. Don't know if that low line is where you want to be. I'm not seeing anybody make up too much ground there on the bottom. They can get it going through the turn, but just coming out of the turn, they get bombarded. Right now, Murtaugh, he's got his hands full. Lingron is right there on him. If he can't put his nose on the inside. Now Murtaugh goes up high. Shuffled out of the mix a little bit. Boom, he bumps the 16 in the butt. Come get out the way. Coming through. Battle happening. I mean, this is back around 10th place spot. Meanwhile, out front, it's all Kendall Tucker. Showing them what needs to be done. That battle's happening back in 8th and 9th. Stay with it right now. Riding on board here with Kraus. Jaden sees that battle in front of him. That's actually for 5th and 6th place spot. Good run so far for our DirtFans.com Pro Late Models. Evans hanging on to 6th. Kiefer there in 5th. Got his hands full right now with Evans. Kiefer, those pro drivers. So is Dylan Wilson, Kendall Tucker. Pros out here. Josh Fuller could be. Hardy could be. Evans. I mean, wow. I think top 6 all could be. Probably were past champs in the past. 12 down in this one. Tucker still out front. Fuller, Wilson, Hardy, Keffer, Evans. Kind of getting single file right now. Not help out guys like this back here in 11th place. Draymond. Not Draymond. Drymond. Both of the Drymonds back there. Check it out. You got Drake and there. Drymond back here. Look out. Both the Drymond. Back in 12th and 13th. Oh, Joe C. Right there in front of him. Field's getting kind of backed up. Now, is Kendall Tucker, is he running into lap traffic anytime soon? Doesn't look like it. We've got 25 to go. Meanwhile, battle's heating up here for second. That's going to be Wilson and Fuller. As old Wilson's moving in. Reeling him in ever so slightly. So slowly, my bad. Slightly. Wilson's utilizing that high lane. You can see Fuller. Oh, he got his nose in. Wasn't able to pinch it. Like Fuller's doing more of a slider line. Kind of going in high, letting it roll out. Meanwhile, though, Wilson is down there up top. And he might have the preferred position now because he might have Fuller stuck. If Fuller can't cross back, here comes Chase Hardy in the mix. But right now, Wilson has got that preferred line. Fuller got stuck down low. Hardy, he's chasing there. They're bringing old Brent Evans into the mix. You keep messing around, they're going to have Kiefer. This thing went from a 1 car, 2 cars to 3 to 4. Have a 5-car battle here in a minute. Meanwhile, Chase Hardy takes that 3rd place spot. Fuller hangs on. He is trying to fire back. Looking on the inside, but not seeing anybody be able to get that inside lane moving. Once that outside lane's going, and hold up. Hardy's up to third. Here comes Evans. Wilson's taking over the second place spot. Now Evans falls back into fourth. Hardy moves up into third. Fuller has fallen all the way back to fifth. I mean, he's just falling off the pace. Wow. Wow. Meanwhile, Kendall Tucker up front in this one. Dylan Wilson there sitting in second, but Tucker has got a pretty good comfortable lead, 2 seconds. So he can actually go through this lap traffic with ease as Wilson has gotten away from Hardy. Hardy's trying to pull him back in. Everybody's up on that top side cushion. Fire on the wicked cushion. Evans. Then in fourth.
Yellow flag.
Kiefer back in fifth. Uh-oh, yellow flag. Like Sean. What happened to Sean back here? On Gaines? Oh, him and Murtaugh talked it out. Right? They slide, that's what happens. Oh, Tucker, who had a huge lead, got it wiped out. 13 to go. That Delaware double file restart happening. Going to be here tonight. It's good racing. We still got the super late models. Don't go nowhere. That'll be presented by Miller Family Truck and eSports. Hotel Series. After tonight, we only got, well, I tell y'all wrong. Hold on. I believe after tonight, we only got one more race left. Outlaw, am I right? Next week's championship night, if I'm not mistaken. Then we're going to be off for the rest of the year. Pick it back up in January. So I hope, and next week, I'll have a good Christmas. Happy New Year. I can definitely say we'll see you next year.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, Kendall Tucker. Just to jump out of this one, the bad thing is, though, is look at this mayhem happening behind him. Oh, Wilson, Hardy, Evans. This is what Tucker wants to see. He wants to see them guys back there battling so that he can just get out of Dodge. And he is. Hardy, Wilson. Hey, there's still points on the line here. Hardy. Wilson back there. You got Kiefer. Battling out with Evans. And back and forward, back and forward. 3 wide, a little bit of touch and go right there on Dylan Wilson. Oh boy, 10 laps to go. 10 in this one. Tucker up front, trying to hang on for everything he's got. Well, Chase Hardy's trying to run him down. Meanwhile, this battle back here. Wilson, Kraus. Oh no! Wilson's around. They deflated his balls. Oh, they definitely deflated that ball. Holy cow. Man, they flattened that mug. Good night. Dylan Wilson just got his balls hurt. Oh. Woo. I tell you what. That was something else. Wilson. Oh, Wilson. Oh, Wilson died. All right, Kendall Tucker out front. All right, let's get back serious. What's going to happen here is going to be single file. Chase Hardy's going to be there in second. This is going to benefit old Kendall. Let's see who has it. Tucker, Hardy, Gifford. Who's got this thing here tonight? DirtFan.com. Pro Late Models. Them likes and shares out there. OSR Network on YouTube, Facebook. If you're new, come on over. I know there's a lot of people over on the UDTV also. I like putting it on there because, hey, look, I like Brett. He's cool. I like Steve and company too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like all them guys. But we're also live on the DirtFan.com and the Wotel on Facebook. So get about them. Appreciate y'all. Everybody. Tune in. Hit the follow. Break out there. He's not following. Neither is BJ. BJ, man, look. Come on OSR Network side of things, and you ain't even following me? I tell you. Can't get the support nowhere. Zero gone. Right, Rich. Gone. Single file start. Outlaw said, wait, what I do? Posted out there and it says you ain't following. You ain't following my page, man. Lord of mercy. Tucker out front. Hardy.
Green flag, green
Oh.
flag.
They don't say it on it. Oh, wait a minute. Milestone followers. On there. My bad. Shit, man. BJ's cool. Y'all don't give BJ a hard time. Green flag. 7 to go in this one. Tucker's out front. He got a good jump on it. Right now, Hardy and Keffer's the man there. Yeah, I thought it was. I was making sure you. Hey, look. I was making sure you was awake. That's what it did. Yeah. Keffer right now is the man in third. He is battling strong with second place Chase Hardy. You know I'm not awake. Oh, yeah.
Flag is out.
Feel bad me either. Uh-oh, caution. Bet. Gaines? I can watch and see. It might have been Gaines. Steve Gaines. Well, it's probably one of those quick spins. Didn't see it. Had to be in the back here, though. Nope, it's right there in front of him. Yeah, it's one of them quick spins. They got around, got back going. Okay. All right, we'll get this one ended. Are you talking about Kendall Tucker? Tucker is gone. The thing about it too is these single file starts help them out so much, or helps out the leader. I mean, as long as they keep going single file like they are, guys behind them are gonna have a hard time trying to catch him. See right there, he just gets to jump. Hardy actually got a pretty good run that time. He got away from Kiefer. Kiefer right now is going to try that high line, and if he doesn't watch out, Hardy's going to be in trouble. Why are they going down trying to protect the low end? That thing work all night long. Meanwhile, Tucker's going to try it. Pressing that bottom side. Here comes Kiefer. He's going to see if he can't get that high lane going. Not going to happen. Kraus, meanwhile, is going to pull it in. So maybe the low line did come back in here. Tucker still out front, going to take the white flag, coming around this time by. He hauls the mail. 3 and 4. Kendall Tucker going to be one more time. Can he hold it off? Is Kiefer able to get a hold of second place? He gets back there, bumps him in the butt just a little bit. Kraus is hanging on in the back going, y'all two wreck. I'll be back here to pick it up. 3 and 4 final time. It's all Kendall Tucker. And Kiefer's going to hang on to third, but it's going to be Hardy there in second. Good finish. Good finish. All right. These boys up here, stir them up, get a word with them. Nice. Bring them on up here. Word with them. Bring up the hard charger then. Logan, join booth, got a copy?
Yep.
Man, hard charger tonight. How's that track feeling for you?
I mean, going out for warm-ups, it was feeling pretty good, and I just knew where I was starting. I definitely knew I could pick up some spots. Did not think it was going to be 11 spots, but I knew I'd pick up some.
It definitely, man, hard chargers do that field. You got anybody you want to thank for a good run?
House of Speed setups, I mean, without them, I wouldn't have made this race, wouldn't have passed those many cars, so pretty much just House of Speed.
There you go, man. Hard charging it through the field, old Logan Brass. Well, let's bring up the third place man here, Keffer. Damien, Joanne Booth, got a copy?
I got a copy.
Well, you was able to hold on to third there. Was anything else you could have done to get maybe second away?
I could have used a door or two, but me and Chase good buddies, and we raced well together. But no, I think we had the fastest car there. Just struggled early and missed Q lap and started fifth, and it's a tough place to race. And I think I struggled a little bit too much early and hurt me at the end. But overall, learned a little bit, and not too bad.
Now, do you think maybe the cautions helped or hurt you?
I'd say the cautions both ways. It helped me and it hurt me, and sometimes, but no, just try to keep it smooth. Mainly was a whole point, just keeping the car clean, and so I could continue digging.
Doubt you did that tonight. You got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Apex Industries, Top Shelf Graphics, DQ Speed, and then all the guys on Apex with us, and you guys put on the league, and then you've put on the broadcast.
Yo, that's third place, man. This Chase.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you was able to bring that thing home in second. Is there anything else you could have done? Maybe to get up there and get Kendall?
No, he's very good at running the bottom and keeping it smooth and straight. He's hard to beat whenever the track's kind of like that. He's just really good at like keeping the car straight, smooth, and not messing up because, he's just more real life experience and stuff like that.
Gotta ask now, was the cautions out there, did they kind of hurt you or help you?
Kind of helped me because the one where I got to start outside of Dylan there, to get a little bit of a run and keep my momentum up and get by him. And then the couple last cautions, it didn't, because it was single file, didn't really hurt me that bad. So I felt pretty good out there.
Looked good, came home second. You got anybody you want to thank?
I like to thank House of Speed for fast setups, Dylan Hauser for everything he does, JC Floyd for the wrap. That's all really.
Oh, man.
And y'all for broadcast.
I appreciate it, man. As always, bring it home in second. Well, this guy here, man, Kendall Tucker. Kendall joined the booth.
Yes, sir.
He was able to bring it home tonight, dominating fashion. I gotta ask though, was you a little worried with a couple of them cautions?
Well, first off, I just want to apologize. My voice is a little hoarse. Just got back from the dome and partied a little too hard this weekend. But the car was really good there. Luckily, getting on the pole and winning the first heat and starting first in the feature there, and was just able to kind of just maneuver wherever my car felt best, and I could really just about run anywhere I wanted to. So just credit to House of Speed and all the guys over there for building me a really fast piece tonight.
Doubt about it. You're able out there get it dominate and win. Pro Lates here for dirt.com. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
Yeah, just my guys at Swindell Speed Lab and Slick Sim Sport, and everybody at House of Speed, for helping me out and give me all the feedback I need, to have me up front in these races. I really appreciate them, everything they do, and just gotta thank Steven and all the guys for the league. Thanks to you for the broadcast, buddy.
Kendall Tucker bringing it home, dominating here tonight. Well, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here in a few. We got some super late models. That's right. Everyone, we'll be right back.